Hey guys, it's Chris Haskins with the realestateroundup.com. It's chrishaskins.com. That's K-R-I-S. I'm going to give you a special secret tip today. It's going to be my secret deal insurance document, the deal insurance agreement. What's going on today, I'm actually on the way to the title company, guys. I'm going to pick up a check for $7,000 for not buying a house from this lady. What happened was I signed a contract with a lady about 6 months ago. Went to go to closing, and she said that she was no longer going to sell me the property. I found out through the grapevine that she found another buyer for $5,000 more. So I had my contract for $42,000, and she signed a contract with somebody else for $47,500. So through my years of experience, I've learned that people change their minds when they're selling you their house. So you need to make sure you have your deal insurance agreement in place. You need to have your memorandum in place so they cannot, after they sign your contract, they cannot sell that house to anybody else until they get your approval. So she tried to go to closing with this new buyer. Is this 30? Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute. She tried to sell her house to the new buyer. The attorney did a title search and found out that the seller had already signed a contract with me. So they called me up and asked me to release my lien against the property. You can actually put a lien against their house so they cannot sell the property to anybody else but you. So they said, Chris, hey, we want to sell our house to somebody else. I said, that's completely fine with me. Absolutely. Here's my invoice. We're going to charge them a fee to get them out of the contract with you, okay? So I'm going to have my fee today. We're actually on the way to the title company to pick up the check. I'm going to show you how this works, because when somebody signs a contract or an agreement in real estate, that is legally binding. You cannot get out of it, and don't believe it. If somebody tries to go around you, another buyer tries to steal your deal, make sure you have your deal insurance agreement in place, guys. All right, I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to show you the title company how this thing works. Cool. Rolling. So we're here at the title company, and this lady signed my contract, and she's backed out of my deal. So she's got to actually pay me not to buy the house. Is that insane or what? And what I've learned in this business and what my mentors are teaching me is you can either be right or you can either be rich. You know, I prefer to be rich side. Because the lady that's actually the seller, she is right. She said, I'm not going to sell you my house. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. However, you're going to have to pay me a fee to get out of my signed contract. If you don't want to sell me the property, you got to pay me to get out of my contract, which is cool with me. We're on the way. The seller just left a little while ago. Now, the seller has already signed off on the HUD, and she agreed to pay us the fee, the release of lien fee, to get out of our contract. This is the title company that we're closing in. See what we got. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Everybody cool? They
Yep.
came in today?
J&J hasn't signed yet, so I'll just email you a signed head when they sign theirs.
Okay, cool.
But we have our money.
Tom, so this lady she's really feeling the pain of having to write me a check. She's really not buying a house fee, guys. So make sure you. This is stupid. Make sure you have your memorandum recorded at the courthouse, and we can show you how to do that if you need to learn how to actually get your deal insurance agreement in place. It's chrishaskins.com with the Real Estate Roundup. Lou, I want to say thank you for working with me, brother. Get your deal insurance. Peace.